except that the train is a relic from the past, I think, needing something on this side of the cemetery to be normal. A nice train ride will do the trick. Thank you, madam, the conductor says, tipping his head before turning and heading in my direction. Here are your tickets. Go to your seats when I hand them to you, the gray-haired woman with a crooked nose is telling the young witches. I watch as she hands a little girl with long black hair her ticket. Puff! The little girl disappears. Oh my God, what happened to her, I think. Puff! The moment the chaperone hands a ticket to the second girl, the child vanishes. I gather air to scream when suddenly I see through the train's window that the two girls are sitting in their seats, waving at their classmates who are waiting for the chaperone to give them their tickets. They are just popping onto the train, I say to the conductor as he approaches. Of course. They are witches, the man says, gazing at me with a puzzled look on his face. Ticket, please, he says, holding out his hand. I'm coming, Alfie says, pumping his short dwarf legs as fast as they will go. Here, conductor, he says, between gasps for air. The conductor takes the 2 tickets, glances down at Snowball. How old is the cat? 3 years old, I say. How old are you, bozo? Snowball suddenly asks. Okay. I didn't know you are a witch's familiar, he says. Familiars ride for free when accompanying a witch. He glances at me as though doubtful that I'm a real witch. She's the librarian of Nightshade, Alfie says, coming to my defense. Oh, the witch from the other side that they are sending to the academy. You're kind of old to be going to the academy. I glance at the little witches that are still popping from the platform and into their assigned seats. He's right. I'm too old to be going to the academy. Snowball sticks her tail up. Alfie shuffles his feet. I'll be in the graduation class, I mumble. Right, he says, and hands me back our tickets. Go ahead and pop on the train. Pop on the train? You don't know how to pop onto the train? I know how to pop your kneecap, Alfie says, as he puts his hands on his hips defiantly. Sorry, didn't mean any offense. Just that I never met a witch who couldn't pop onto the train. He nods his head at the gorilla, who is holding both trunks under his arm like they're feathers. Jerry will take you through the baggage entrance. Come with me, the gorilla says, in a voice that is as slow as molasses. Alfie, this is humiliating. Because I can't pop us into our seats, we have to go in through the baggage entrance. And all those little girls know how to pop into their seats. True, but you defeated Night Shadow, Alfie reminds me. Yeah, you kicked butt. Kicked butt, Snowball agrees. Anyway, all passengers who aren't witches have to enter through the baggage entrance. So you aren't alone, Alfie says. Yeah, but I'm a witch, and I should know how to pop into my seat, I think, as I follow Jerry up the steps and into the train. At least the inside looks normal. I just want to get in my seat and relax and enjoy the train ride. Please, no more surprises. Suddenly, I remember that the train has to go through werewoods. Alfie, I call out as I watch the dwarf struggling to get up into his seat. Does the train go through werewoods? Don't worry. Before leaving the station, the Warlock station manager always casts a cloaking spell over the train. We will chug through werewoods with hardly anyone noticing, he says. Hardly anyone? I ask. Don't worry. We'll be fine, Alfie says. If we get boarded, Snowball says in her purring tone, Alfie can repel them with duckberry farts. She wrinkles her nose. Snowball, I exclaim. I'm just saying, Snowball counters. It's going to be a long time and... Just say a long time before I scratch you behind your ears, Snowball, Alfie mumbles. Please, you two, relax and enjoy the train ride, or at least let me enjoy it. I'm all stressed about going to the academy, I remind them as I lean back.